Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Total War Shogun 2 again, and okay. I remember we started off as a Chokosabe last time, and I'm sorry that ended really badly. But this time we're these guys. No, last time we were the Shimazu. Now we're the Chokosabe. Now the reason I like them more is because if you get attacked or something, the only way to get on land once you kill all the enemy clans on the island, they have to land, like get ships and stuff. And to do that, that kills a turn. Like you land units and that is their turn, and that gives you some I'm gonna start making units now, stuff like that, and that gives you time to prepare. So yeah. So your defenses are better. Well, over here, if you upgrade the roads enough, hold on. So, if you upgrade the roads, you can walk from there to Hogo, and, let's say this is the enemy, this is you can do that, and there's no warning. So you just have to rely on upgrading here and having an armed garrison. Now, of course, you do have a garrison in there at all times, make sure, the repression and all that. And see that? I'm making $2 grand. That's all from trade. Because I'm exempting both my provinces so that they'll grow and stuff. And yeah. So I mean that way when I start being oh, I need money now, I can be oh, I can just undo these two, and then I start getting some money coming in, or more money in this case. And this is sound working. Let's good. No, it's not. No, not graphics. Hold on, let me fix this. Well, I don't know what it is, so hopefully the problem will fix itself, or you just have to deal with my beautiful voice. Okay. Let's start this up. Oh, also, thank you to all the new subscribers, because I noticed, I went from, 8, and now I have, I'm actually going on my laptop and refreshing the page. 37. I'm getting up there. So, what I was thinking to keep you guys, entertained and involved and stuff, is once I was planning on doing this once I get 10, but that was already. Once I get 50 subscribers, I'm going to start doing another LP. But this is going to be a viewer choosing. My English is amazing. But, or you choosing. Like that, it can be RPGs, it could be... Alright, now I'm going to do this while I'm talking. Now this is when the general tells us... Mainly, most of you are gonna die, and he's not gonna care. It could be RPG. It could be FPS. I don't care. If you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. But if it's, I straight up, I will not do fear games like Dead Space, Fear 1 to 3, things like that. I just won't. I hate those games. Yeah, but RTSs, if you want me to start a Civ 5 or Civ 4, I'll happily do that. I just want to know that there's actually going to be an audience watching it. That's what I want to know. Let's start the battle. Alright, so they got 2 bowmen. You 3. Turn into a group. Let's start fighting you guys. You 3 are alright, now we're gonna speed this up. We'll probably burn this for 2 reasons. 1, so my infantry can get in, and 2, that's where basically the entire army is, and I'll also damage the walls over here. So it helps. Yari, retainers, Yari, not that large. Where are the towers? Oh, then, okay. I just wanted to make sure, cause alright, you guys are about ready to. Alright, right off the bat, fire right there. Right off the bat, start. No, no. Fuck. Thank you, group. Oh wow, they actually lost a whole lot of people. So this time. Now the reason I slowed down is because in case like something really bad, like major happens, and I need to make a quick change. Alright, now just finish killing off that infantry. Have you all used your fire? Damn it. Wow, this one Yari guy has. Where are you? Wow, you've taken a couple. Oh, okay, you guys lost 3, 5, none. And wow, you lost a lot. I know that. I mean, I'm constantly bombarding you guys with like math and stuff. So I mean. Right. Now, what sometimes will happen is they'll leave like one guy, and all he'll be doing is he'll be like crouching behind and just like scared shitless. Well, you guys aren't even doing anything. Oh, you're not the part of a garrison. You're just okay. So now when we kill you, it'll be even specialer. Or more special. Specialer. God. This is why I like naval warfare more. Or sometimes. It's because like the arrows like resupply really fast. It's really helpful. But in here it takes like 3 minutes. Well, like 5. And the other one it's like once you fire it, it's already halfway done, so. Alright, now just start making. Just make a giant line and just start bombarding them. Alright, got you over there. God, I mean, I'm just ready to attack from here. I mean, sometimes the AI in this game is amazing. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. I mean, it never stops amazing me. But the fire at will, like how they just start randomly shooting is good. Because if you're like being charged by like all these guys at one time, like 6 stacks of Yari, and you have 6 stacks of archers, like an entire unit isn't gonna do it, but it's like gonna spread out their shots evenly, or try to. So that way, when they reach you, it's not like one group of like 150 and everyone else is like at like 20, but everyone's gonna be at like 60. It helps. I thought I told you guys to start running. Oh, for a second I thought that was enemy arrows, and I was like, how do you guys have that many people? Oh, and when I looked at one of my saves from when I first started playing, I thought this was kind of fun. Like I was also the Chokosabi, but I took the entire Shimazu Island thing, and I was going up the here is the Chokosabi Island right there, and the Shimazu Island is right there, and I was taking up there. And it's like I made it like halfway through, and I was like facing this giant army, and all I had, like I had a giant army. All it was Asigaru. That was it, and I was just like, really? And I remember we were being like attacked at a spot, and I was like, oh, like defending. And I know now, like Asigaru units basically suck. I mean, they're really great for dying, or like using it as a cannon fodder. They're amazing at that. If you expect anything else, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. But I tried doing it, and it had like 10 stacks of Aussie Guardians, and the entire enemy was nothing but samurai, like these guys. And I just got like Zerg's Rush, and I was just like, aw, sad face. I felt sad. And then I stopped because I